Welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm your host, CenterStrain01, and we have got one of my most anticipated walkthroughs in all of YouTube, for me at least, Resident Evil 4 on professional difficulty. This is going to be a mixture between a walkthrough and a speed run, and of course this is leading into the new Resident Evil 3 that's coming out soon, so if you're watching this now, then obviously we're just trying to get you pumped up for that. So I'm going to be using strategies for speed running, and I'm going to be using strategies for just regular walkthroughs. We're not going to be getting everything. We're not going to be taking out every single enemy, but in some cases we will. It's going to be a mixture of the two to show you guys the best strategies. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, as it really helps out, and let me know what your favorite Resident Evil game is.
Resident Evil 4.
Specifically, the costume that we're going to be using is going to be Costume 1. That is Leon's RPD costume from Resident Evil 2. I'm very excited to bring this to you guys. Hopefully you will all enjoy. Thank you so much for all the love and support. And of course, it's go time.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished. Six years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Coño, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. But then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
All right, so as we begin, the first part of this, we're actually not going to be taking any enemies out. We're going to be pretty much just running straight through. The only enemy we do take out is the one that is pretty much mandatory. So right here will be our first enemy.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze! I said freeze!
Very simple. Just shoot him 4 times straight up, and then that's it.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
As you can see, we are going to be showing the cutscenes, but you can skip these cutscenes if you don't want to worry about them. We're going to do a quick turn right here, and we're going to go ahead and head to the left. We're not going to pick up any items, but we are going to shoot this crow. We're going to wait till we get to the shadow and then shoot the crow. We are not going to save the dog, which I usually always save the dog, but we need this hand grenade, so pick that up. But we aren't going to need the wolf or dog's help at all. Make sure you stay left of that tree right there, and make sure you stay right of this one to avoid the traps, and you can pretty much just run straight through the rest of the time. The reason we're not saving the wolf dog is because we're going to take out El Gigante in one shot, therefore we don't need the help from the wolf. Normally I would always use the other way. Stick left of this tree, wait for him to attack, and then move forward. Should be able to get by without taking any damage. Now, it's not a goal of mine to do this entire walkthrough without taking damage, but it is going to be something that I strive for. So if I can get around enemies without taking damage, that is what I'll go for.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Now, I'll do my best to explain this part. We're going to go up here right before the logs, shoot this guy in the back 7 times. Then we're going to switch over to our grenade. Everything else you don't really have to do, just switch over to your grenade. Move over to the left side. We're going to get around this guy. If he does attack you, bait him a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and head inside here.
Vayan por detrás.
Who are these people?
Bloqueale el paso.
What are they planning? Chainsaw. Shit.
Once the cutscene's over, move to the left, aim, and try to shoot your grenade through here and then go up. If done correctly, it should take out the window and take out a bunch of enemies and you get this cutscene. We're going to go ahead and pick up another hand grenade, and then we're going to do a quick turn 2 times around to come back, and we're going to exit out the window that we just opened up. We're going to immediately do a quick turn, move to our left, and we're going to throw the grenade at our feet right here. We're going to jump over this so that we get invincibility frames, and go ahead and switch back to our handgun and reload.
La campana.
Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
Lord Sattler.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Congratulations, you just beat the one of the hardest parts in the game, and you've done it pretty much within 20 seconds if you skip the cutscenes. So we're going to go ahead and grab everything here. Again, this is not a speed run, so during these sections I am going to be grabbing as much as I can. So this section, all that's left is us just grabbing everything that you can around here. And the reason that you want to do that is because there's going to be a yellow herb that you're going to want to pick up and other items just to make things a little bit easier for you. It's not a true speed run, but I kind of mix both strategies to make sure that we set ourselves up for success a little bit later on. So hopefully you like this style. Again, let me know what you think of in the first video. If there's anything that I need to change up or you like for me to do it a specific different way, let me know, as I always strive to remain better and to do better walkthroughs for you guys out there. But as far as this part goes, that's it. So again, the first thing you do, as soon as that, you actually have gameplay during this section, move up and get right before you get to those logs, shoot the guy in the back with the barrel 7 times. Once you do, switch over to your grenade, and that grenade is the one that we picked up when we shot the crow. Once you've done that, move forward, try to avoid any damage, go inside the room, you'll have the cutscene. As soon as it's over, turn left just a little and aim a little down. Shoot your grenade through the tiny window. That's going to blow up a few enemies outside, which will cause the next cutscene, and it'll also blow up the actual window where all the wood is so that you can climb through. Once you do that, head upstairs, grab a hand grenade again, and then go back down the same way you came, go out the window, move to the left, and then right in front of that fence, aim down, throw your grenade, wait about a second, and then use the climb over action to be able to get through. And there you go. I mean, it seems like it's kind of tough to figure out, and it will take you a few times to get it, but I promise you will be able to get it lickety-split. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next section now, so we'll see you then. The only thing I need to tell you about this section is we're just going to take everybody out. I don't need to really guide you in any way, but you do want to shoot this down because we want to make sure that we don't dirty this pendant. If you do dirty it, it will only be worth 1,000 as opposed to 10,000, and you're going to want as much money as you can, obviously. Always go for the legs. Go for a kick afterwards if you can't. If you can't do the kick, then once they actually get on the ground from shooting them in the legs, you can easily knife most of the enemies. Very easy to take out. There's really nothing else to explain here. We are going to be grabbing the medallions because we are going to be going for the upgrade, which is a free upgrade if you grab 10 medallions. However, you're only going to find 7 in this area, so you're just going to see me taking out every single individual enemy here while we're doing this. We're going to be able to pick up all of the ammo that we use, so you don't have to worry about conserving ammo, as there is a lot of ammo and stuff like that to pick up around here. A total of 7 medallions and a lot of pickups. So, of course, I'm only going to do commentary during the parts that need to be said. If you do want to watch the free-flowing commentary, then you can check out the live streams that we do for each chapter. Check those out. Obviously, they're on my main page. That way you can see kind of the strategies that we go through while we are learning each and every single level. So, enjoy the rest of this section, and then we'll move on from there after this. Up ahead, we're going to have a boulder to dodge. Very easy to do. You're going to hold down the X button. That's if you're on a Xbox 360 controller. Keep pressing it down. At the end, you're going to do whatever prompt it tells you to. In this case, it's X and A at the same time. Once you've done that, go ahead and move forward. We're going to grab these 2 collectibles up here. Whatever you do, try not to restart this checkpoint, meaning that what you do is going to be the first time. Do not restart the checkpoint. All enemies will be placed a little different and do different things if you do restart it. So continually move forward. We're not going to pick anything up in this section right here. If you just keep moving forward, as you can see, you can get by all the enemies without worrying. Super swap, double X to open the door, and now we're safe. We're going to go ahead and pick up everything that we see inside here as well. We'll shoot both of these dynamites because there is a green herb, and we will be able to mix that green herb with the yellow and red herb that we've already picked up. That will give us max health. It will upgrade our health, but we're not going to use it until we need to. And that's it for Chapter 1-1. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching the video. Obviously going to do a little inventory management and check here. It's been my pleasure to bring it to you, so we'll continue on, and I'll see you at the end screen.
Little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
All right, there you go, ladies and gents. As you can see, 92 hit ratio and 22 enemies killed with 0 times died. Now, my goal is not to get 100% on the hit ratio or anything like that. It's just to complete these chapters in the best efficient way possible. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Thank you again for watching, and of course, I will see you on Chapter 1-2. Peace out.